All right, well, in tomorrow's Business Today, let's talk about what's going to happen to your vending machines. No more guilt-free trips to them. Under Obamacare, vending machine owners will need to post calorie counts. Joining us now, President and CEO of the National Automatic Merchandising Association, Carla Balakgie, who says it's going to cost her industry big time. Okay, first of all, though, let's talk about the calorie point of it, because doesn't every item, unfortunately, already have the caloric intake on it?
It does indeed. Every product has caloric information on it, nutritional and otherwise. In some cases, the product manufacturers are also already posting it on the front of the packages. And our industry, I'm really proud to say, has been ahead of the curve, because for almost 10 years, we've been identifying products in the machines with stickers and other things that identify better for you products that meet a certain nutritional standard is already established by the USDA. So in our estimation, it's redundant, it's unnecessary to a degree, and it's going to be very costly to implement.
Well, that's my question. It's almost a double whammy. Not only do you have to absorb the costs of complying with this new law about putting the calorie count up, but then what impact does it have on sales?
Well, the challenge is, of course, we don't yet know what the cost is, because the regs are not final. Our estimates, which I think you cited in the lead, are at least $42,000 per company per annum just to start. That's a guess. You multiply that by 10,000 companies, it's hundreds of millions of dollars. So that's an efficiency cost. It's a cost to a small business. It's a burden. What it does to their sales, who can say? I mean, the consumer's going to continue to buy what they want to buy. Our job is to continue to provide them with choice, with information that we're already doing. And so I guess it's really more, I see it as a cost of business. I don't know what it could do to sales.
It's good. Now, let me tell you how it's going to play out. You go buy the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yep.
And you know in your heart they're not really great for you, but you get them anyway. And then you read the caloric intake on it. It's in your hands already. You're like, I bought it. I got to eat it now. But if it was sitting up there on the glass pane that it said it was like 4 million calories, I probably would think twice about getting it.
Possibly. But if you have information that's already in front of you that's telling you the better for you choices, you already have the chance to make a choice.
That's true. So the theory being is that, you know, part of the reason behind this is fighting obesity and getting people to make more healthier choices. Do you change the contents of the vending machines? Is that one of the options?
Well, that's one of the wonderful and actually challenging things about this industry is we serve every type of consumer in every type of venue, schools and hospitals, where those types of things are very important, and we can customize what's in those machines based on the demographic. But we also serve office buildings, airports, and every place somebody wants to purchase something conveniently and quickly. So the ability to customize calorie disclosure on that broad spectrum of products and machines. Now, if you have a state-of-the-art machine where things are already digital, it's a little bit easier.
Just program it in.
Right.
You program it in. But if you have a machine that is an older machine that has glass fronts, and you have to manually update these things, not once, time over time, year over year, the cost in hours.
Could you just write down the calories on a piece of cardboard and stick it on the front?
Possibly.
I mean, is that
Would
the
that
cheapest
be a
way to go?
deterrent to sales?
Like a big poster board. So
Poster board.
what do you want to happen here then? What's the goal here?
We are seeking, well, sir, as I said, the regs are not minted. We're seeking flexibility, reasonable accommodation from the FDA. And I question really the necessity of calorie disclosure on a vending machine when a product is already carrying that information. But flexibility in the application and reasonable accommodation for these small businesses.
Right.
This is a matter of jobs.
And people who operate 20 vending machines or more, those are being affected, is that right?
Absolutely, 20 or more, which, you know, most people. Which is most companies, but actually, so we have a small company, for example, in Las Cruces, New Mexico. 8 employees, 400 machines.
Whoa.
Those 8 employees have to go out and contend with this calories on 400 machines.
Wow. Carla Balakgie, this is going to be continued to be debated, I'm sure. Thanks for being here.
It is. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
She's right, though. You know how many calories are in the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Of course you do.
You have no idea what's in that, you know, donut you're buying at Dunkin' Donuts, which is why the calories are up there now, too.